trust me. And that one's saying, I'm here. And this one's saying, yeah, I know, and I'm here. And it's a statement of being where they are. We'll talk about a little bit more detail about that in a moment. My map, we are here. I need another pen. There's a wren singing about there, and there's another one singing about here, and the car park is here. So we've got two wrens. They're different birds, so I'm going to put a dotted line between them. So with the same bird, I've put a hard line. That means, in territory mapping terms, that's two different wrens singing together at the same time. So it's not one bird, it's two separate birds. Is it the mummy bird or the daddy bird that sings?
I think it's the dad.
It is. It's the males that sing. There's not a bird of which the female sings. It's always the male. And it's an expression of territory, land ownership. So that one's saying, I'm here, this is my patch. This one's saying, I'm here, this is my patch. I've got a mate, and I'm going to guard this piece of ground as a place for nesting and bringing up my family. It's the resources I need, and that one needs its resources, and it's a separate territory. Somewhere between the two is a boundary, and if I saw two, sometimes maybe in the garden you see blackbirds having a scrap in a particular place, it's on the boundary. They're establishing, get back, this is my bit, and they're establishing around. There's a special way of marking a scrap. If I saw two wrens having a scrap, it would be a good indication of where the boundary is between those two. So it's another important thing for me to write on the map, is where if I see a boundary dispute, I'll actually put it on the map. Because at the end of the year, when you draw little rounds, or someone actually in Tring, in Hertfordshire, or is it Norfolk? No, I don't mean that. I mean at Thetford, which is in Norfolk. Dawn Balmer will look at maps and draw lines around where the territories are, and she'll determine those from where the song centres are. And if there's a dispute, then that's a good clue as to where the boundary is, and it establishes definitely that there are. It helps to determine that there are two and roughly where they are. That process is going to be done not just for wren but for all species this year and in future years by a volunteer. The apprentice is going to be doing this 3 times a year, and from those 3 maps you'll get maps each year of where the wren territories are, where the blackbird territories and all the others, and over the years as you make changes you'll see where the territories change. What's it like for a garden warbler? It sounds very similar. It's not close enough. I can pick it up, but it's not close enough to demonstrate. The pheasant keeps doing, a pheasant keeps doing on the house. Two pigeons. That's not step there. Okay, we'll try to map. It's about there. Get a bit closer to that black cap, another silver warbler. But black cap, a bit more fluty. Yeah, that's black cap. Right. Well, it's probably. Did you hear that scolding? Yeah. What was that? jay. A jay. Let's see what happens. The robin that was just singing here should start to object to this. I'm seriously surprised that it's not responding. It's the first time this has failed. I've been doing it for 30 years. Not with an iPod, I didn't have iPods 30 years ago. I had CDs then, that used to work. See if either of these birds objects to this black cap. I think that we can hear me. This isn't working, guys. I want to go home and start again.
A jay on the top there.
There's a jay, yes, showing its white rump. That's a jay. Well done. A magpie. Two. I'm going to write down Dummett because I've heard it. I don't want to demonstrate it to you. Because it won't sing. The blackbird's still going in this thing. Blackbird's singing right at the top, you can see it. What's that bird on the left of it? The blue tit.
Yeah, it's a little baby.
Blue tit just about a yard, 2 metres to the left of the blackbird. That's it, coming over to us now. Blue tit.
These sort of bob, don't they, when they're flying?
Yes, they do. And they're little jumpy little things.
Flying like a blue tit.
Black cat, that's it. You need to get your own, I call, that's very high pitch. Goldcrest. Smallest British bird, smaller even than a wren. He stopped singing. That's goldcrest. This one's not responding. I think it seemed to be moving through. I don't think it was in a territory.